Welcome back, sports fans. Mike Kretz here alongside Jocelyn Stafford. She'll join us in just a moment, but let's keep the football theme rolling. Fruita hosting Pueblo West. Let's get you out to Stoker Stadium right now. Cyclones had a big play in their first drive. The Wildcats starting the back foot, 7-0 Pueblo West. Wildcats' first drive would stall out. Armani Trujillo, though, disrupting things in the backfield. Then on 3rd and long, how about Peyton Nessler here coming away with an interception? Now it's time to start getting that momentum going. Corbin Round coming up firing on the Wildcats' second drive. This one to Colt Jones. He had a big night receiving too. More on that tandem later. 4th and 2 for Fruita. They converted a number of 4th downs. They do it right there on the wide sharp carry, but would lose Armani Trujillo a few plays later. Going for it later after on 4th down. Now they're getting into the end zone. That was a nice touchdown run there by Rao, picking it up, and not just picking up his teammates on the field, on the sideline too. That was just 20 seconds after. Good teammate. Wildcats back on defense. This is perfect outside technique on display from Kason Stegelmeyer, coming up with a big tackle for a loss. Cyclones are moving backwards now. Here comes Jake Kimbrough getting a sack on 3rd down. To the second quarter we go. Here comes Stegelmeyer getting to the edge. Sharp out there blocking 2 defenders at once. That's a big chunk of yards. Fruita going for it on 4th down again. Stegelmeyer needed to pick up 2. He gets 6 right there up the gut. Then this time, no fake handoff needed. This is a straight keeper. Rao just gets that pylon first, makes it 14-7 Fruita. Just about a minute to go in the half. The Cyclones and Cole Brinkley make it interesting, rolling out left, finding a receiver just beyond the chains. Later, looking to the strong side, finds Jeremiah Sanchez along that sideline. And with 30 seconds left in the half, Cole Brinkley just kind of tortured Fruita, tosses it up for Sanchez in the end zone, and we are tied 14-all at the half. And folks, isn't this just what the game needed? How about a little condensation to go along with the cold? I'll tell you what, though, it wasn't too wet for the Wildcats. Rao just dropping a dime for Jones. That's a big 35-yard play to start the half. Later, another nice pickup for Stegelmeyer. Pay attention to that stiff arm, and he'll come back into play later. Not here, though. This is just a straight gut shot for Sharp. After the mixed extra point, it's 20-14. Wildcats hold the Cyclones to a 3-and-out. They get the ball back quickly, and this ball is falling your way. You just got to take advantage. Jones does there after the tip, but the drive would end for the Wildcats, thanks in part to a big sack from Jacob Trader. To the 4th, and while we're on the topic of tackles for loss, how about that stick from Tanner Heldman? Wildcats back with the ball, and remember I told you to remember Stegelmeyer's stiff arms? This is the reason why. Goodness gracious, he is now in a foot race. Remember, high knees, please and thank you. After the mixed extra point here, it's 26-14. All the momentum going your way, but this is not what you want to see if you're a Wildcats fan. Jacob Trader on the kickoff return. Boy, oh boy, just back-to-back monster plays. That makes it 26-21 Fruita. A huge call for Fruita going for it on 4th and 2 from the 40. They needed 2. Got 5 on the keeper on the next set of downs. Wildcats going for it on 4th again. 4th and 4 from the 50. They converted this time by Nessler on the pitch out. A scary moment, though. A player needing to be carted off for Pueblo West. Happy to report I could see him moving his arms as he was taken to the ambulance. Want to wish him a speedy recovery. Penalty flags would really back up Fruita's drive. So too with this sack on 3rd down. So now it's going to come down to what the Wildcats can do on defense. It almost starts to script for their D2. Brinkley with a minute just heaves it up. Nessler might have gotten another interception, but ruled incomplete, and here comes the Cyclones just dinking and dunking their way downfield. That one to Gale Daniel Sesprano, then to Gage Martinez right there. How about Jeremiah Sanchez? He gets in on the action on the other side of the field. And then, after 3 straight incompletions, under 20 seconds to go, it all comes down to this 4th down play. They convert the hook, but miss the ladder. Fruita would hang on to win a wild one. 26-21 is your final.